Space Patrol! High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. The superific breakfast cereal that gives you a flying start for the day presents Space Patrol.
You will descend to the floor of the jungle beneath us. There you will seek out Corey and his friends. And if by some chance they should survive the dinosaur and the windstorm, you will stop them with your weapons. Hunt them down like wild animals. Every one of them, do you understand?
I understand.
Then go at once.
Stand by for exciting action on The Trap on Planet X in just one moment. This is Planet X, the mysterious giant, 5,000 times the mass of Earth, locked in an orbit ominously encircling the entire solar system. From what dark corner of galactic space did it emerge to throw its black, menacing shadow over the peace-loving peoples of the system? What mysteries are hidden beneath its shroud of swirling mist? Who or what exists under this, its prehistoric surface?
The only thing we know, Happy, is that some person or force is at work to conquer the United Planets, and that this person or force exists behind the walls of an ancient castle set on a rocky pinnacle rising thousands of feet above the surface of Planet X. We've got to locate that castle before we can do anything to stop the attack upon our solar system.
But, Commander, didn't you order all spaceships to stay clear of Planet X?
All but one.
All but one, sir?
One ship in a fixed orbit, right about here. It's Robbie and Tonga. They have an infrared phototape camera. By the time Planet X completes one rotation of its axis, we'll have a photographic reproduction of every square mile of its surface.
Robbie, there's enough phototape to finish the job. Less than 10 minutes to go. Robbie?
I wish we could get closer to that planet. Maybe we could spot something.
I'd like to know more about the planet before we get any closer. Robbie, the interplanetary distress signal.
Well, where's it coming from?
It couldn't be from another ship. I ordered all ships to stay away from this area.
It's not from another ship, Tonga.
Well, then where is the distress signal coming from?
From the surface of Planet X.
Right. What can it mean?
What does the distress signal usually mean?
I know, Robbie, the Planet X. We don't even know what's down there. It may be a trap.
We can't help that. Space patrolmen have to answer a distress signal regardless of the circumstance.
But, Robbie, this is different.
The only difference, Tonga, is that we don't know what's down there. Somebody's in trouble. We can't turn our backs and run. We've got to help them.
Of course, Robbie. You're right.
I'm going to lock that view scope control. See if I can home in on the signal that way. You can keep those cameras running.
Right, Robbie.
Yes, Major. If you only knew where that distress signal was coming from, you would be even more reluctant to approach the surface of Planet X. For somewhere under its misty shroud, someone waits patiently as your fast battlecruiser speeds closer and closer to the trap that has been set for you. A trap conceived in the cunning mind of one who fancies himself the destined ruler of the solar system. The Black Falcon, Prince Baccarati.
Your Highness, the ship. The ship that's photographing your planet. When can I open fire on it?
So, my friend, you are so impulsive. All you can think of is blowing something to bits or shooting your enemies, ending it quickly. Now, I realize that your stock and trade is weapons and explosives, and that's why I allowed you to share my royal castle.
I could make short work of that ship, Your Highness.
And destroy my pleasure. Now. What a pity that you cannot find the pleasure that I do in watching our enemies approach their destruction slowly, as they shall when their ship will hit the force barrier I have thrown around this castle. It's a very ingenious threat, don't you think, Salvo? First, a distress signal to draw them to me. And then their ship will run into my force barrier.
As soon as they hit the barrier, I can finish them off with one blast of my space rifle.
There you go again, wanting to destroy it quickly. No, my friend. We let them crash to the floor of the jungle. Let them feel their approaching doom. Let them suffer.
Yeah, but Excellency, what if they should escape alive?
Escape? Escape, you say? Come, Salvo. Come. Come, look at the jungle. See the jungle beneath us? Thousands of feet below this castle. And this area lies directly below my force barrier. And that's where their damaged ship will fall, leaving them to the mercy of my watchdogs. Hundreds of tons of brute force, capable of crushing the spaceship with a single blow. Escape? Oh, my friend, there is no escape from the clutches of the Black Falcon.
Well, I spotted the castle, Commander. That's where the distress signal's coming from, all right. It's dead ahead.
Well, be careful, Robbie. Don't get too close.
Thousands of feet above the jungle.
You hear that, sir?
Yes, I don't like it. That distress signal is obviously a trap to draw you in.
Yeah, that's what I thought, sir.
Stand off at a safe distance, Robbie. Don't go any closer.
Yeah, but what if somebody is in distress?
We'll investigate that, don't worry, but stand by until we get there. We're blasting off at once.
Robbie, did you hear me?
Please acknowledge.
Sounded like his spacephone went dead, sir.
Before it cut out, I sort of heard Tonga scream.
So did I, sir, but I was hoping I was wrong.
Let's go.
But where to, sir?
To Planet X.
Yes, sir.
You see, Salvo, their ship did crash. And that shall be the fate of all fools who seek to penetrate the stronghold of Prince Baccarati. They shall soon learn of the invincibility of the Black Falcon.
I still think we should have blasted them.
Salvo, my friend, twice I have spoken to you of your uncontrollable desire to bring the lives of our opponents to an abrupt end. Now, I am a sensitive man. Do not force me to remind you of this again, or I may lose my temper. Now come, Salvo. Let us watch our friends as they approach a slow but certain destruction.
Robbie, I can't stand it.
Ship move.
A gigantic monster about 10 times as big as this ship.
Robbie, what are we going to do?
We're going to get out of here before he decides to play ping pong with the ship. Let's get that camera magazine. We'll get out the side port.
Hurry!
we ever going to find Major Robertson's ship?
I'm hoping we'll be spotted by the occupants of that castle.
You mean you want them to see us?
Maybe they'll send out the distress signal for us, too. It's their only way of locating the castle.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Commander, but I still think I'd feel a lot better if they didn't know we were coming. Commander! Hey, look, Commander. Down there, in the jungle. Robbie's ship? No, sir. It's a monster, the biggest, meanest looking thing I ever saw.
It must be a young planet, comparable to prehistoric Earth.
I'm sure glad we don't have to land down there. Even in this ship, we wouldn't have a chance if that overgrown pollywog decided to get playful.
There it is, half the distress signal. That means we'll find that castle.
Yes, sir. And it also means they found us.
This is excellent. Excellent.
Another ship?
No, not just another ship, Salvo, but a very special ship. Of all the people in the United Planets, fate could have not sent me one which I shall enjoy more.
You mean it's a friend?
A friend, you say? That ship is terrified. And in it is the man whose destruction I shall enjoy more than anything in the world. Commander Corey. And he is flying right into my trap.
Hiya, gang. Space Patroller Jack Norris reporting from the Space Patrol Security Lab. I've got the top secret of the whole lab to show you. It's one of the secrets behind the fire and zip of the Space Patroller. Here it is. Wheat checks and rice checks. Yes, sir, to be fast-thinking and fast-moving like Buzz Corey, you gotta eat a cereal breakfast that really gives you that old fire and zip. It's easy to see why wheat checks and rice checks are the only official cereals of the Space Patrollers. In one word, checks are superific. Checks are bite-sized, too, both of them. See, this is wheat checks. Power-packed whole wheat, shredded into bite-sized biscuits. And this is rice checks. Crispy shreds of rice baked into bite-sized biscuits that are hollow inside. Hollow so they can fill up with milk for a bite so different and delicious, you'll say superific. So check for checks at your grocer's. They're side by side in the red and white checkerboard package. Take your pick, or pick them both. Wheat checks, rice checks.
And now, back to Space Patrol.
Hey, you know, Commander, I was just thinking, it must have been right about here when Major Robertson's space balloon cut out and Tonga screamed. I wonder if the same thing will happen to us.
Closer, Corey. Just a little bit closer. Come, Salvo. Watch him rend the barrier now. Now!
Oh, smoking rockets, Commander. If something's going to happen, I wish it'd hurry up and get it over with.
Commander, pull up! Pull up fast!
That's Major Robertson.
Robbie, where are you? Right where you'd have been if you'd have hit that barrier, sir. Down here on the floor of the jungle. Big trees helped our fall. It's a miracle we're both alive.
Keep your transmitter on, Robbie. We'll come down and pick you up.
No, don't come down here, sir. The place is teeming with dinosaurs. One of them squashed my ship like an egg. They'll do the same to you. You don't have a chance. We'll have the same chance you have. Stand by. We're landing. Corey out. Dinosaurs or no dinosaurs. We can't leave Robbie and Tonga down there.
Oh, I'm with you, Commander. I better check the view scope.
Turn away. Why?
I could have blasted him easy.
Silence, you fools! I must think. Must think. I have it. It was worn by the others. Yes. And now he's going to land and try to rescue them. He is landing. I was right. Excellent. Cut rocket. Cut rocket. Lower ship. Lower ship. They shouldn't be far from here. Let's go get them. Yes, sir. Fellow, my friend, it's going to be very simple. I shall send 2 metal spheres from the castle turret. Then, by radio control, I shall guide them over the area where Corey has landed. And then I shall detonate one of the spheres. And the surrounding atmosphere, the air will be warmed up. It will become very hot. Then I shall detonate the second sphere. And that shall cool its surrounding atmosphere. And then, when the 2 masses of air, the hot and the cold, will come together, it will create such a violent windstorm that it will be even more beautiful than one of your explosions.
Robbie! Maybe they're even farther away than we thought. Robbie, do you read? Commander, stay back. Pointed by one of those big dinosaurs. I don't think he sees us yet. Sit tight, Robbie. If he doesn't see you, maybe he'll move on. Windstorm coming up. Come on, Sergeant. Watch out!
Salvo, my friend, you must be angry because I have slapped you. You must learn to forgive my little outbursts of temper. I didn't mean them. It's just that royal blood is so restless.
You'll never hit me again.
You stupid fool! You dare to turn on Prince Baccarati? Now you are under the influence of the Z-ray. And these are your instructions. From now on, you will do my every bidding. You have no power to resist. And you shall descend to the floor of the jungle beneath us. There you will seek out Commander Corey and his friends. And if by some chance they should survive the dinosaurs and the windstorm, you shall stop them with your weapons. Hunt them down like wild animals. Every one of them, do you understand?
I understand.
Then go at once.
Commander! We're still okay. Saga has a bad ankle, but as soon as this wind breaks down, I'll be able to carry her out of here.
Never fear, my pet. This time, Corey shall not escape alive. Salvo will see to that.
The wind's died down, sir. We'll be able to get out of here now.
Okay, Robbie, we'll start out to meet you and give you a hand with Tonga. Corey out.
Come on, let's get out of here before those lizards start getting curious again.
Nice shooting, Commander.
But a little late. We're in pretty bad shape, Hap. We'll have to get in the medical science center fast.
What'll I do with this character, sir?
Well, we can't leave him here, of course. If our luck holds out, we'll come back and get him.
Right.
Not a bad day's work, eh, my pet? 2 space patrol ships and all their passengers, including the great Commander Corey. What is keeping Salvo? Now, with Corey out of the way, Corey ship! Salvo! Salvo! Salvo!
Lieutenant? Hey, let's get it happy. Yeah, could you tell me anything about the condition of Major Robertson and Tonga? Well, I just want to know how they are. Well, I know they're very important people, and you can't even tell me... Oh, well... Oh, you say it's restricted information. Okay, thanks. Oh, Commander, were you at Medical Science Center?
Just left there.
Oh?
Have some bad news for you, Hap.
Well, you mean we were too late, sir?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, you don't mean it, sir.
I'm sorry, Hap. We were just too late.
Gee, it won't seem the same around here without Major Robertson and Tonga.
Oh, they'll be back tomorrow.
I know, but still, it seems... Tomorrow? But I thought you said that we were... that we were too late.
No, I meant we were too late to get any information out of the man who shot them.
Oh.
Somebody had put him under some strange power. His mind was a blank. So we don't know any more about Planet X than we did before. What's the matter, Hap?
Oh, nothing, sir. I'm just glad that Major Robertson and Tonga are going to be all right. That's all.
So am I, Happy. So am I.
Oh, hello there, gang. Want a flying start for the day? Have yourself a good breakfast with wheat checks or rice checks. Checks pack a wallop and they're walloping good. Man, oh man, are checks ever different? I'll tell the universe they're as different as a flying van from Venus because each crisp biscuit is bite-sized and so delicious. Right, Hap? Mm-hmm. So, kids, if you want a flying start for the day, if you want to fire up that old fire inside of you, check your grocer for swell-tasting checks. You'll agree they're superific. Remember, they're the only official cereals of the Space Patrollers. Wheat checks and rice checks.
I'm Buzz Corey. There's someone here I'd like you to meet. This is Carol, the daughter of the Secretary General. She has a very important message for you.
May I ask you something? Look at your hand. Somewhere a little cripple boy is lying in a hospital bed, unable to move. And your helping hand can make him walk again. Not just one, but thousands of infantile paralysis victims need your help desperately. So reach into your purse and send us as much as you can to your local March of Dimes headquarters. Make yours a hand of mercy. I urge you, join the 1952 March of Dimes today.